And the woko court na o expectation is by the time court bet na your best sorry na Abronye enya ni freedom at least for now meboa.
And the ampa the can the sa pepe.
In the Koban say court no are remanding 1 more week in police custody no. Now you were disappointed.
Very, very disappointing. And even those who are even working there all Obia Kasawa. You could see the feeling. On the Adibi Wonma Obi na isia uhun krofone demeanor any ewu omoye and because of the omoye humanity omontimi nkasa. Everybody was so disappointed. Na o hwe anopa na ye call no na obi ni serious nkofo no kwa ka chese na de say be ma mobile na asam we there misdemeanor and wajide say be mambo we are all happy if one man afenyo marking any na be the national organizer so the first year they say about 9 something a cousin and all kind so afenyo mo kwa kofa na ba ndo buy no answer no be na me hu Accra region police for abebo o ma ba hono be say 20 mo china o and am say ade then e go so kwame Abronye regional chairman the case na case bia na ana mo sere eti ya wa na mo bai to mo remu up and down omo kaye na judge ni so man another 1 week ya de ne ya fa no konso na lawyers ne plead ana omo so mo fa no ko police custody. Initially
na a prison custody na no so mo fa
prison custody obi prison custody is seriously I think the whole country must be disappointed because what is going on obi the me hu and from na ebono yang kasa wo ho na ya mayi anyia what we bedru baby obi antime kasa me I'll say it where I find myself. I don't support nyama bia emfa peace mba but the way nyama ekono obi it's not fair na ya wo na wo hwe police abaya with omo van omo buses no mienu esa abaya with armed policemen omo kata omo anim ekite dua abetake over the whole place. Many boyo any chamambuga the way I hu omo dimina any tuo the omo she uniform mo ye no na me ka che me nwa boyo se ya de ni enko fo na nkasa na ye ka se e be ye hehe wa hwe ya omo kina so e de aye bibi na ya ka se MPP ni police anya misunderstand and antokwa e be obebe found their program so we're able to control our people, talk to them, say whatever happened mobile we should allow them but we should be able to stand firm na yet me mother party item no spirit in bra so that was what happened over mobile na mobile the new coin the china ho e ka che microphone so bi anka na kuma to me strategy ni trap almost said to say you know be gidi no my bibia na aka say MPP for the say kai so that I'm disappointed my boss me no kasa me chi orma me dream the ekoso is it the Ghana you enjoy peace na and now say different Ghana na so be they see what court no.
Wow. Enti mo party supporters na ba ho no like mo ana mo organize o mo de o mo koye
Debi obi ye organize o mo ebi mo kura ehun ye no mo fresh o mo ba na ya catch o so o mo ntombas but obi there will be a time I mean we also advise ourselves because I told my national organizer say what is going on we need a serious protest so that they will hear our voice. The Peace Council, the religious body, chief imam, international community should speak because it is serious. Time. And I don't see say Upenibi Kasa about this thing. So what is going on?
Yeah, but Penny now we expect to say now so you're complaining about indiscipline in our society, and one way to make sure that there is discipline and see mrano aye ejuma, and if somebody falls foul of the law should be seen working. So I was here the court said the echo so yeah yem fan court why should anybody speak among kasasa saying
Obi then they see what coach by election yeah NDC national vice chairman Obekas Obe 2 your leader minority leader can be by election the same person attack our national third vice chairman, and then I see the CNN they petition the police they can't want them you fear you enjoy a back here. And I say it is only MPP that we are going after. Now I say we are trying to make sure say indiscipline and our discipline better Ghana now. So if you said you are in the right direction and you want to sanitize the country, it should be both. It shouldn't be one person. Open now I said there is attack on the new patriotic party, which we must defend ourselves.
Wow.
There's serious attack on MPP, Obi. That's how I'm seeing it.
But I say what to say police for excuse me, say Omachi so for Azoka, Omamani bail, or more prepare somebody in the court next week. Say what? Statement or more buy almost your match.
That's a statement. Many Chairman Buga ever them when he made a call. And then see a call fan or Kamal Eba or Madu Linda do, which is not true.
Asempa FM.
En kofono mukobu ye mami awa kumsi. Ye wohwa ya antifi ya ebele si do mako court, which is criminal case. So ya ko find almost 6,000 cedis. Are you saying say you bet me agada ye only akobu obi because you bo obi and say we are the baby be within indoors near court near can say find 6,000. And then I see the police is trying to let us know say they are biased. Because there have been an incident, Yabu your deputy national organizer, the CNN TV, Yabu videos videos Yasa Bu, the former member of parliament, Honorable Hawa Kumsi, the CNN, Yankari, yeah, deputy minority leader, ya threatening the CNN Yankari, Buga, ya insulting the CNN Yankari. Obi, let's just be honest to ourselves. I want the IGP should do his work. You go, man, I can a few months. And a day, whether contract or no contract, one day he will be home. No fear. Or better not reflect. He said, when I was IGP, and then I'm here, the man Ghana. You shouldn't go home with this name. It will not help him. Because our mba, our nianum, our family, they will be happy. And now, so when you just say, the IGP of this country, you should leave a good legacy. That's the only advice I'll give to you. They may attack you. They may did attempt. But I want Ghana now enjoy peace. We should continue to enjoy the peace.
Moses Menasi Bibiani Ebesamba Bidin Komobio. Martin Pebu inni Enkomo Ewie. Council, Akwaba na pom to saying.
Yenia Obi, yes, Leonard. Oko.
Adam. Mete on kana check kakra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Kakra.
Yeah, metimi ho. Me share u poster we about 2 hours ago, keeping Abronye DC in custody for another week is not good law. This is you do me, I do you. Then how about to this conclusion, lawyer?
Oh, sir, Obi, you are a lawyer. Mm-hmm. So you know the law, sir. Radios, you know. Abronye is being kept for conduct conducive to the breach of the peace.
Sure.
So, misdemeanor. Let's just say, Ghana, when it comes to a law, hierarchy, is one of the lowest.
Yes.
And so, in simple terms, you know, oko at 30 anymore. Some you say Obi would only but say yeah,
Sure.
Under the law, no. A ban is demeanor. Judge now swan 3 years. But most of the time, fine. So in other words, you know, say we are far. It goes from fine up to imprisonment. By imprisonment, you actually was 3 years. So in simple terms, no, a bonnet to at this stage, it's a law kind, and we are analyzing the law. Into a small offense, no, you see the same act. 30 section 96 now. Judge the Madela. Or Tasha said, Assochino, say, let us say, you buy pano for not ye betchina, so I say, into your shiny with Assochino, said, Nisra, and we get money bill easier. Say, yeah, Assochino was wrong. Let's compare it to murder. Even I say, cry, assassin your law now. Most of the offenses will be by a bare life imprisonment. Kurano. It won't say to be Yakasu be Kumubi, not ye the money bailer. Yasha say, same way. So, before a such a life imprisonment. Inti judge the movie bail now. Obey way, I shall say, or Tini be brave or Ghana ha, or roots, or Wajire, or ma, or Wejuma. Or why you man could need say you might betray and son one money deal. By a bad misdemeanor or shall find your manner or shouldn't be paid to say medano. Somebody Abronye came, yeah, dear was to order custody for 2 weeks. They be sad, no, Yam Peninsula. We are Ghanaians. Sad in the Yam Peninsula, let's be very, very clear. We will never allow this to continue. Yachi kuku anido okoka say ekufuado onwie ne term ne kasae amafu se manuwe aden yentre kuku ajido yentre ni nyansa na okafo this some of those days me can say hey kuku anido hu adi mummy man ni bill say amafu se o pebu ejimi o ye say some of edinesi anka kuku anido hu bi ne bae na anka imrani ye ejuma say police wo enye obi say ukra oni you are in the Joy FM family.
Sure.
Enye kuku anido hu asanina Latif ko ho.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember.
Omuko prano. When say na me no ka say Latif akọ America 2 times after surgery.
Yes.
Next week obesa akọ America be third group of surgery.
Yes.
Bills ebro $70,000. Sheka at buy. So some of these things, you know, I mean, we have to, and I can't create you. Well wishes for how person will contribute here. The last bill now, at that Latifi, you know, $25,000. And you want to say, oh, your contribution. But you be a line of more Latif because you have bread. So we've been trying to raise funds quietly, but that's the same way at the bar outside there. I say, $25,000 or the next week or bread and Kawanko, America, how many about 3 years ago? Free.
Yes.
All because of this thing say, oh, mommy and check with you, I need to answer. Journalists are over reporting on a bit training answer. So we will not allow the same law. The law is the law. Many America 8 years ago, no, and one and America, no, Abronye case, we don't have to wait till next week. We don't have to wait under the law, no. Just make us 1 week, but the police open here Monday on basis to me a court. Judge and him say, oh, you're a judge or money Abronye lawyers. Oh, yan ye can't see 1 week. I don't know, yeah, patch up, yes, it's okay. No money bill. I think we should do that because yes, politicians who answer. If we do that, they will take us for granted. Yes, I know the things he said, no, or bar, utiba, or me patro.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, yeka. Yamrano na yepete ye juma. Misdemeanor yen fo bin tumusa. Misdemeanor yen fo bin tumusa. Intin semna me kan ye abra omo chikuku anyido hunu. Eno ana me kan ne. 8 years ago, was it 7 years? Yet chikuku anyido hunu. It's the same thing. Yet Oliver Bakavoma ama governor near Nameka and one American at 2 forth in trial. Abrana and Kuyi now ye criticize the judge if you have as a good tree and one I'm repeating call all the cases now NDC won't petition ye cast the beat and yamra and yam I'm repeating all today. We can't allow this thing to continue, otherwise we will have no society.
But the police would argue, say, in accordance with due process, no, they presented the accused person before a court of competent jurisdiction, made arguments why they think, say, he should be kept in custody for investigations. For them, they've done no wrong.
That and so mo dey ta no mo beka nti Oliver Bakavoma
yes
I'm a governor ni sa na attorney general mo kokan but said by the time you wie no Ghana Puma attorney general go fred dame ehu say enyemra so it's the same thing ye be ma attorney general na IG ehu say ni omo ye na enyemra we dey man akram ni wie sisi amesene doctor ye ne message nye we ntina Yetoma NDCO, they beat me. I cannot be part of this type of governance. No. Ni Abronye Kaino and Yemra, more money bill. If you will not forgive him, let the case go on to the end. If they do punishment, now they do. The punishment, no bounce on their doors of the door will come back and say, we the other bracket at also. I mean, come on, we can't allow this, say, politicians to just take everything. Then where is the society? Omunye mianum, omunye yema. I don't know what our older brothers say. Bibinya, I was saying, sorry, Chieftaincy, money, Kata said, they be in
But would you agree with Omoa Ekase? This is the IGP showing Obi our criticizing on where power lies. Obejia Tumusa.
Yes, you can't run away from it. I give me madam for or even from here. No, I was send me post my ABB and buy my after this. I send me text and show you the evidence. Me yes, sir. You can't. Obi Obeka say they are showing him where power lies. You know, we can't contradict it. It's possible. Say they are showing Abronye where power lies, but and yet this country, hey, this Ghana is stronger than any individual. Ghana is stronger than any individual. You were due process. So misdemeanor na Abronye won't mean bail say na. Let's just say table number 2 Mr. Medical Court. No.
It's of no use.
They are even rendering that decision useless.
Yeah.
Even bigger offenses are not. You actually say bail in what there were 12 offenses.
Yeah.
And so those days, Chief Justice Georgina Wood, Eni Yebua, Justice Doche, Bafu Bonnie, Nelson, and there were how many? Badegbe. Adinira.
Yeah.
I'm saying no, this country, this kind of law is not law. So that I don't buy not judge no uses discretion. How many? So that was 2016. About 9 years on, we are rather going retrogressing. Now Abronye misdemeanor, most on them to this is not law. As citizens, we have to get up. And we said this thing must stop. This otherwise it will lead to tyranny. Now opposition there and na man fu kan wo krom ha. Yes, yet bimu ya anti bimu so. Okay. So let's not retrogress. We must make progress as a nation. Abronye remand with here. Strengthening for Monday they can go back to court. They can go back to court. We don't have to wait 1 week. Under criminal law, you finish judge say 1 week. But mokona adena mo ye no mo wie Saturday Sunday Monday morning go back to court na ye mad Abronye bail why one for one went to they say mo bro asem e yo bia asem na say ejato oyonko abodua na say one sense you the one you don't know what will happen.
Yeah, but one thing I found interesting when I heard what happened in court was the prosecution says they needed the 1 more week to continue the investigation. And I was wondering, the charges preferred against the accused person, really, what will be the investigations? Prosecution, offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace, and a publication of false news intended to create fear and panic. I mean, the matter speaks for itself. If the video recording is the main evidence, what other investigations be your lawyer? Maybe with your experience, no, any other investigations be on person I don't know.
Yes, you have a point. You have a strong point. Yes, so most of these things, no, it's about the authenticity of the tape.
Absolutely.
No, Abronye, no, Wakevi, money may be okay. So you do that. Can he delete it? Or delete it? People already are watching.
Yes.
Or as part of the investigations, no matching. So if I send me a police who came, I tell my research or man, some country court, and no, we are still doing investigations. Oh, Koku anyu do hood in the buy and anka yet mupan anka ekufado oman asusa sanka ne we nyinamba de bia ekoka musi he equalization yekoka musi equalization so na adini esida ye mamu old reference musi equalization and meanwhile we keep repeating we are san we drew yeah who can would say this simple thing adini is online. Or no, or could delete already matching.
Yes.
You can do your investigation without him. Already enter you. This is a big embarrassment, and it's a sad day for our democracy.
Very well, Counsel. I just wanted to find out if the prosecution and court on Monday, as your advice, ne Abronye lawyers, any other avenues. I was thinking they can maybe move up to the Human Rights Court. Is that an avenue for them?
Yes, they can go to the Human Rights Court too. Yes, and also they can do or go back to the old court.
Okay.
But if the police don't want to cooperate, yes, they can go to the Human Rights Court and then listen, have it dealt with.
Very well. Very well. That's the why?
Okay.
Yeah, that's lawyer Martin Pebu and Motenen, kind of private legal practitioner and a socio-political commentator as well. In fact, an activist, if you may. My member studio now, you're correspondent or court and pay on my brief kakra in bare 5 minutes. What happened in court in Sian Williams in Singapore? Better saying
Nyamiadom Yahuye
Bibia Boko
Boko
yeah the Nyamia senti pay time and Amoko drew court premises so
yeah dear ya quantum is answering and yes or beba be 9:30
okay
nti ye bo be 9 de na ye wo hono ma ye twen is answer ye pese ye hwe arrival no ne se de mood no etie no
in the drew court premises wa na onya ma no na police for wo dada
na police for e wo honom dada but no mo no so sa nti ebre ne ko nanim no ne hu se ebinum e ba mo e be ka ho
it obedrew court premises what time
be 9:30 9:20 9:30
and now omodi Abronye ba
Saturday na minority leader mo di kan aba na omobo nyo so se ase omo aba but yemfa Abronye maye enti wo ye interview e wo hono a o express that ne concern se omo aba judge no so omo aba ne mum omo mfa Abronye maye eno na asem kakra
the time omo di Abronye ba no na o kan police for na e ka ne ho ba na dodo be sen ye hu video ne de
se me de mani kan mu a omo ba no be ye 30 to 40 omo bedu
police for
na ebi wo hodada na ebi be kan
okay
na ebra omo de ne ko inside
no ko back no
there be omo de ne ko
court okay
enipa omo ba honom se omo ba be support no ebuko no so chie ni app Abronye enti na ma police for no shelter no ma
maintain
buy
okay
na police for no bom ho den ya no de ne ko wura mu enti me sure say enu nti na actually ya ho no ma hu say reinforcement aba
police for no be
aba enti eno no omo ye line up a omo de guard ya actually omo timi de ne ko wura kan ni mu no nti ebi mo sa be kan ho
okay
omo no omo well omo address pa omo hye omo ho yi pa omo so ebe kan nti police for de no omo do so na ba ho no
enti court na share certain aseno prosecution no then omo catch court so omo person still omo keep Abronye omo catch so omo person omo san ye hwehwemu biewa na
okay ye koye no se de na hosia no ma ye nwram ye reporter ba ko ne rem nti note na wo de ba ye no ebi ene se
okay
or say issues are a prosecution no erase you know. Remand the accused person to police custody. We have chanced on the strong intelligence of accused person and other videos bordering on the security of this country.
And police just in some further evidence.
Say omujana emwa. Yes. And almost at so say we will need the accused person to assist the police on this issue. The kind of intelligence gathered indicates that I beg your pardon.
No problem.
The kind of intelligence gathered indicate need his assistance. Activities of the accused person has brought other countries to their knees.
Oh, okay.
And almost how to Asuba said the law emboldens you as if we grant the accused person's bail, he will interfere with the investigations. It is and same way be and no to aso de bedru baby na watch so kosiki asylum ni ade no nti hono no mo chemu say if accused person granted bail na so be interfere
with investigations,
he is a flight risk.
Okay.
Based on his own letters he wrote seeking to abscond from this country. And into the science and same way na nankomo ejina so amo dey pay 2 weeks, you know.
Okay.
And accord to say
I'm requesting for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 more weeks or more keep, you know.
No,
because almost so much more omanya new intelligence be a fat accused person. You say omuhiano to help with the investigations. And almost I can't say
flight risk
or sign a flight risk because what attempt to basically asylum into Omujina Ebia na Wejane. And Basha now go meet imagine a passport at all.
And then some of
anyways, I think it's a very important point now also the Aba in common. A man for who the prosecution is so change that. It's not Abronye lawyer and then
Ura Freddy Blay ebaye.
Freddy Blay and Kasaba.
No, honum ena Mante and so ebaye.
And associates.
Yes, ena Afenyo Markin so ebaye. Nipa 3 ena Ekasaye Edemano.
Oh, okay.
Ena prosecution so na Chief Inspector Lawe ena Chief Inspector Tei Okufu.
Okay.
Almost so in the Eddie Emma.
Very well, very well. I think I just wanted that bit about the prosecution needed to court and import say on person almost say keeping it's a good way out the Amainsia. My nasi bibi any ever said in Komobio. It's a leading member of your party, you know. Others are worried about especially the Atu Abronye and some other arrests at Akokoso. Are you also that worried?
Obi mi dasi mami chawe tifo. Insem na e koso. Time. Na se nya ye kasetia. Me kan se obi aye bibia. Etwa se ne se etwa. Ne fa so obi po aye boni. Bia mo dwen se nipa no tama no wo di brebi no. Kwan bi ode Ghana sika sem fire na ntwaye anase nipa na wakan bibia ebi etiamra any problem but the kwan amode nipa na be faso well a free time aban ba aban mu e kwan amode nipa na faso obi e time so enti o hwa se dunya me fancy Abronye na ubisa na sabi ade Abronye kan ye ana ade Abronye enye eye no nya no po ne ye kan but the kwan am de ne faso eno mom na ye kan wasem na nya Abronye nko a hwe na to ye nwa wontumi mo so akɔwie ska ye hu bi da nti mo wa dance die na ye na fa ne kokote na hwe drama minim say American drama utwie mu hwe drama ba ye ewo ekwan de ne faso hwe kwan de ne faso na yesi owo yoko na yesi owo NIB na yesi owo just say tan time so you can't democracy wonu say Ghana so ade ba ko a edimu ewo ye mamu ha ye di agidin wa ewiase nya eni yen democracy ni asomdwe si eni bibia akra asana ema democracy now share free 1992 na sene yetimi call election na ruling government elusu na opposition aba at 3 or 4 times last DAC 2024 electoral commission pom by in so ruling government candidate no e consider ewiase nya obi atose Africa na we see here Sha America kra Sha America they see and Brazil omo president otiso no oyewie o se on free so yo se obeku e me nom de na to prison
27
should they see America a Trump first time eso hwe Ghana ha nti ne wopa e demo ye democracy ene ya sumdwe na hwe ne ma e koso ya e twi ye democracy no wa boso what else ni pa no odi wa ye bibia emfata o wa dance dinner e mo kra na obefa mraso din President Kufone Kanas mo say isu onyu na fa nipa nti wa dance e no pa no say we there nana komia na sika we wia na say dance we there oyem hwe enye yi to sign ayana kaka de ayeden so we ko na kaka de ne ko ha na bail yes ko fa 50 million bra ko ye we obi kra ba ju say adama oni dance de afi na adama o hwehwe ana so pese o jojo nipa time na me ya say bia yira John Mahama presso John Mahama so say enye nim ne kakra so obi a nyo bi obe popo ne ni obe jojo nti sana niema ne crofo ye a omunye ehwe no odwen ho amti ase na ye koye nimi obi asoman me de NNDC ne woso me sure so NNDC will be so one between on be catch say oh na 2017 so ye kwachi obi woni fie koye me de me fa blame po mo bia me de democracy no ene hia me ye koye nimi asase ye hwe na sa bail conditions the whole process now a money be chance to use bail as punishment yen hwene ensesa no enye sa ochina another government ba so because more 2025 2026 say na mo yen just be mo bi enye so
but how about those who would argue say the law is the law nipa na from omra the law should be seen to be working. That's the essence of rule of law.
Well, discretion, me boy.
Yes.
Discretion and nipa no edifa kwan papa bi so ayenje to. Now bail 50 million is it the law? Bail 50 million a law. Discretion. Enti na me can say ye call your name. Ye discretion in free. Now yen defining the regulations. So na be ya obi nka say we dey Abronye and I way won't to me because in nipa ni be nso kwa yeti mo be bail 500,000
yes.
Same law enforcement agency and then mo be nso 50 million ade and the discretion no nipa ni be use discretion or kwan bi so a egu ye democracy na dimase and ye call ye ni me may call for a reform of the whole bail conditions. Now, as much as possible, no, you be ye discretion in free. So, na be ya or chine obi nso ba onko mo bi bill 100 million. 50 year do you. To be so ba, obeka sa kwa we. Or ye mi say, ntimi so mi be ni say. Obi be na bill do 100 million cents. Ba cost na nye omon sisa. Obi aye bone a. Ye mfa mra Mrani say pay charges ni adansi di nya o we chese ni pene dipone afa ne court say o pese o to in fact the invitation is to help investigation now we say me obi mra no be boa wo be boa wo ana be boa obi yeah you are invited to help investigations nti me ma me boa wo na fa ye wadwuma na wa ma me bail 50 million o say me boa wo so if you say when you be bia no person ye wadwuma ye na fa me kokode now say me meboa why invite me say me member boa na me ba o se machew kofa bill 50 million bra kofa bill 40 million bra are
do you feel said the party phobia can say the ekoso no said the NPP is being targeted by the Ghana Police Service?
Oh, and your Ghana Police Service in Kwan, the entire government. Say Ghana Police Omaka government, you know, they are part of the executive. Say your Ghana Police, it be called Yoko, it be called BNI, even saying NIB, it be called all kinds of places because CID. And why are the bail conditions different from CID to Yoko to AHA? Because of discretion. Because of discretion. Yan for any ambasso look yan share. Oh, don't see NPP for YB. I don't have a problem. Yan share send NPP for a discretion or come the fast one entry. Na yan share send NDC for so na be discretion no ye miss you ye free home. Uber here say show be a himachi 5 o'clock. Ya ko surrounding the fee near Bunny Gate. Ayamra. Well, Sana American, Ghana is a small country. Obia ni mobia. Enipa ya ya kadi. One ya nanfo. Eno ne kutaye. Me ense no. So enti say nipa ni bi na omukunya power no na discretion. Minister American discretion will tree mu. But mini maybe abetimi abo me. But discretion no na e bi ma 50 million, e bi ma 500,000. That's a problem. Tienyi free or defining it strictly. Senebeya ain't may abuse of we are a bonia. I didn't see any shemrasi, but a choir or modi or fasono and any problem about and
very well.
Previous NPP government, the buyer, any penny be EU modi. NDC buyer, Omuye be Tiaka. Simple. Ebia. Ebia. Bruno dey.
Ozo for the man.
Ebia Bruno
say me onyi Bible.
Ebia na Bruno. Who ya na
NDC5 MPP na here.
Of course. The Ebia the question say. The we ma ya na bia Bruno dey. Aburu su bebre because it here Samson Ladi. O say nkofo no bi go kra on the representative of court. Anamewa.
Yes.
Yi o madia. Na justification bi dey. Enim. Oh, etoda ya e wo man mu. Ye nyina ye Ghana for sebe ya jatum se abanyosema ye no e ye oman chichire nya amanyuko nti e kabima men kabi nipa ni nyina ntimi nkodi one side man ye nti ebi beko ha ebi so beko ha ya na boa ma ya amanyosem ni ya mambuo no entoto ye na ekonanim nanso so ya kro ya ye nim ye ho ye
de ye
se eba se ne ye kwasi na enye kwabena ese kwabena ye na dwen se obechi binya kwajo ama ne ho ama no angasa hu se de ba bia den ne ya ye wia ne aba bontin ya kokoro ya no come trying to tell the public say yes anete mama ma ye nada because you team nada ho nipa ye won di no omo ye Ghana for omo free omo ye won omo free Ghana anko yo they are around enti woka se wanyi obi adia entimi nya no korema ne ye and ye kasa MPP ba power 8 years no so ye anyi obi edi am na nkofie so entimi nya no korema ne ye but the question is that the ben na ye be ye adwesi ye be jai sa na ye ma na ye but wonim de tie say take one person kontokwasi ohun na adamfofo kora kontokwa adu ba bia na ba akonya adwesi na me ni menua yi menua ana me na ye den kontokwa bo say ni wo ja ntokwa na wasisu eden eko ehwa na asam na den etu atwa
but the argument has been said yes, since time immemorial, no say Abronye Sasan, we say political appointees.
Yes.
Omono or 10 on a coterminous with that of the prayer.
Yes.
But we've seen a trend that this time, and yet just the political appointees.
I'm introduce you.
New trend.
New trend.
No.
Let me see that.
Line manager say, "Oh yeah, Juma wo
Ghana gas or general manager. General manager. Me you mean
on your political.
Let me see that.
Let me send all list.
Me see that. You have
to say you have to come for one. Let me see that.
Say yes. So okoye see you are. So Police Service Commission.
Absolutely.
Interview.
Yes.
Na you can
go through process.
Yeah. Na kasi ajo tum say oni oya aban adwuma.
Sure.
Aban ba o se free oko.
Yes.
Some of the name people hire na oman mu e nada asem. Because if you appoint chief bani na say MPP ba china na obi free akode ya. like I said, abandoning to me, abandoning
as a political appointee.
Yes.
Also for no, mami mo kaka. President Mahama so ba yanko konketenkete. Me ko fufusu. I was campaigning on digitalization and other themes. What I say? It means me good implementer of them konketenkete no. Me can't bia the wakosi mana
me can't be
exactly. Appointees need the executive level need the. I was appointee ko, but upper management level GMs near then and Ghana Gas net maritime. Before akle mu nyina do microphone ashisha. No, I didn't see that.
Obi me can't be serious.
That's never happened.
The time me can't be serious say some of the institutions no. A bit is say Ghana Maritime.
Yeah.
I will be arise here be do 20 years.
General manager.
What go through process I be a director.
Yeah, training
us see a unity because you perceive we say oh party winning.
Yeah.
Say that institutions that you who say we no say city and you can say they am yourself no more frefrem. Say head of the institution na nkoya amanyoni. So yes. Now these things will not happen.
Yeah.
Because yes say obi akoya djuma na ono no by like ya wanya ne say NDC ba power and na when your opportunity say or qualify to say obitima akọ police.
Yes.
And I hear recruitment and our friend Chief Bandi say Chief minim say dey wonim nipa boa me na minko police okwa police for checking no the health status ni BBIS o se
qualify
akọ a training we pass out we say NDC na dey buy NDC dey buy interior ba we NDC police doesn't make sense. MPP na dey buy into MPP police doesn't make sense. Enti mama ya antia say nye niema ni nyina ni betimi and the other ba ni enyi doctors in everywhere. So that most of the doctors ni wo ha aban bi ba no don ba anamba necessary aban ba yi omo mo fi omo nyanya adwuma ye omo mo you can say the opportunity to work depending on the aban no coffee say dey etie and ye ba and yin koyi sa nurse for and the doctor for nyina say nyina so nko fie because aban we na farm ye nim say emwayen hwe once you obi wa aban mo mi di banyami hira no o ka che me say ayi die bibi na akosi say because ono die obetima say ono so be fa kwan fofora
na we create
opportunity create space na ne nkrofo so nye ba bidwuma because die wuyi na di no me say otie me mbo ne di because me person be to asem wuyi na di no oye Ghana ni na ebi kura na oye breadwinner e ma na busua ma ne kuro ono no adwuma oye na ma busua na nye ba bia den agina wo ba ya wo se ma wi ni power nti ma ba be pam say ni pa cross onko fie
me boy ba ko
nti aye MPP ni NDC you can't blame only the NDC
sure.
MPP ni NDC
introducing new standards
say oma nyai sa niema no say you do me I do you and depending on me my power the 2 minutes na ya me dia dem di 2 minutes me say ye kan ba me be see Abronye de yeso ene e chetie for na hwefo because ye kwa no
yes
ene me support Kwame Abronye say only do obiatem I will never support anybody I will didn't comfort him because Ghana akoye fine obi ni adwen
no did you
it is all funny pain actually be did watem and now be kasa radio so did watem where from this so only me nya adwen atem did the team this score
and I so camera say
so camera this did
live
utie me nya kan did say Abronye like say Abronye de papa ade bi enge papa bi anye to kan kire ni pa so Abronye den enye enti me support especially even when it comes to see did asofo eden atem asofo enye nkojina campaign platform so nkoye campaign yeah Kenya me asem so what you say officer wo betima your campaign wo win election go and do your campaign and win your election na me so me nyam djuma na ohun se wan kan mani nti oba ne tamfo no odidi watem na mum obi se wo ba ye bone na pese otwe na so a ye ya ba ne twa na to ye mfa ntwa na ni so akura ye bone a e twa na to
yes
won sakura na de bone ye ntwa na ni so kwa mi ko ye na ono akoye a mi ko hu se de hankofa gu nsan kwa na me nti ase because nim se o dwane ana se den because ono aba obedwane anka obae ana waba ye de na court si o ye ntwe na so kakra na sabi bi nso fa nyanya nsesua se o di atam ni no
ebe no because ngase ye
dabi se de mi hu
se for ka se omo per time I investigate and I call more 1 week
de make say why we nim say nyina etikuma because they tell say
in the discipline you know
they will find a way to just teach you a lesson and you ever say you know 5 days or 1 week in the man previously on
yes
asotwe na ka me kura me mpo mini police a ka de me yan say Mr. Kwame Bafo Abronye okay ye me obey but every 12 o'clock bia over the report every day bia copy say e be investigation every so what Kumasi o so what sunya over betena kra because every 12 o'clock bia enough punishment everyone no akra ne ho betete nam na hu say oh de me ye sama anye ne ye knowing for a fact that I'm not saying two wrongs makes one right yeti kroma say go for obi kra friend chimpanzee me suffer suffer Ozubempa prophet Ozubempa atema ye di ne kro we mu across the divide tama nkofo di ne kro we mu kasa me kan ade beche but any kwase ye continue hwe say da bia no me no nya adwen atem didie nkwa na ye di yi nsama no de e wo kro mu on the abranti akwa akosie emra so ko ba ye anka o man bill anka onko onwa ne obi bill anka se o de ne wafa ne ho de afa ne ho de na ya san ka se on san konko demu no we a kire se da bi enye se bone na we na ye ka ho asem we ye be se kire we the power lies
and the prosecution e call court omo de nioma mienu one omo se omanya fresh intel e was omo investigate and they will need Abronye e was a fresh intel
nti but o man bill omo nya no
almost say investigations no so money bail he would interfere
Abronye's working in visuals me wa
yes number 2 reason and omo mind say omo won letter be say Abronye e seek asylum from countries into according to omo we flight risk say bi omo jai the
first time on the first time
no in the way repeating
okay
in the way repeating a flight risk we no so up asylum dada into omo jai na obedwan
TikTokers no remind omo no omo issue asylum statement
and the court agreed with them strangely the court agreed with the prosecution
and when I make am one say look here mo bia she ye nua Kwame Bafo Abronye na me na make cha say me wa kan sam no bia ma bi kura tia me sofo and the fact say waka bia ma tia me sofo doesn't mean say me betra ha make say ye nkokum no man ye yes the only thing woman say be ya twena adwe si niema ne nsama all kan say enye kan na fo kasa na nse na kasa we ma bo obi me ya bofra na pani kura de niema na usia na utimi uji kujja no one day bi na me fi UK bagana na on say ajaya ite economy mu ana na boboa ma fe na wu enti eko washroom na no aya na crew na wo mu no omo akonya bi a reserve watch us and do try to me extra na
kaka
we na me yesa me ko gunsu ana me hu akonya na say fast na mpotra na enti me ko stretching na me tina se ani je me say ma me pani mu business e bai ma me ne bai no say exit door no e ho ye ngina ho ba na akotwere ho mu say ope ba bia den atra one I'm sorry many be 2 minutes ba me so want na ma me hwe mani say na o ne gana ni no be some say your friend is saying na me boy be din no say me ye debe ni na so me ye gana ni because you na e ba Ghana did am feel all kind of me so Ghana ni but so ye Ghana ni na e ba no say debe nti na me so want na me say me ntitie mu no ya say panimu ba na akola ti ase a ati we so sorry na me sa na ye titie me na me nim so obetimi awo me ntimi ntrance amani nyina ho me say oh ye shock say ohun say my sa de no ko sana me ntete ye den e kire me say ma no betra obi a wo che me ana obetimi awo me obi aye na say aye bibi say look
and the more trend
say asen kofo be boaje wo so say watime di obi atem na omampani mu a oye oman ni nyina ani na obi timi fa phone we di na temkwa say president Mahamo say president Nanado na me hwa wo hwa tete kra na ye ni wo Kwame Nkrumah penso wo hwa abakosam kenkan bush kakra na hwa de ye Kwame Nkrumah de ye champion nom ye de be Rollins ye de be Kofo ye de be president Mills ye de be president Mahama president Kufuor na me hu ba bia say ba bia du no kwa de e agent train because kanana na social media ye den eniho did that so we be throw krata ana we be kasa fabia GBC ana bibi mu threatening state ni no no but personal attacks pa sana ya attack obi sana eniho but enem penimfo bi okuro mo penim bone nem mrantie de kro mo di nsam fon no omo chi de omo gyina enti ama akwai say wo say wo trend bia na wo benya din wo benya fame
di atem
is all di atem but adie bi bana say tu ase a approach ni so e be fa so e be tu ase na ya hwe ni ya and so timi said me ma timi de me say ne say ye nua kwa mbafo Abronye wa fom na wakan de ni kwan say okakora adabraka eni kwan say yen so sabe two wrongs doesn't make one right. Yes. The first one from no na mbra no so ye yusu de tietia ne fa ahodie so say be ya ye wotumi nti ye de wotuma kom say ya na wo de ne betuma kosi da ben wo de ne tuma kosi da ben e dia one day wo be jano but atoda obi kura ye nyama bi na say ono so onimo obi wotwe na dwen kasa abrante bra wa ti asema wo kan ye na otia sem ni na wi a na ka che wa judge buya ho se de wo kan yi eye ma wo se de sabe a whole regional chairman
yes
a wodi domo eden ani a obi kan sem na se enya wo na obetena tiri ama disciplinary committee no watoto niam asebe ya asundwie be den e be ba mpesua so na wa ankasa wodi ani mu ye sa niam we krache e se fata wana me sure se ka minua brand Abronye okoda sumie so asumie ma adwen kebia ne niam bia e koso a ono ahu se akọ overboard sometimes we want to be bibi no wa say dey be here na aboroso nanso obi adabraka kwan a ye fa so a asense hwesere mienu gu apaso ni yedi ba ko na de jaba ko e dia na aso kan kan oyi e kan sen akwatia dia so no kan
yeah on our friend police what's what the bokoko but it was specifically on the attack on Buga.
Okay. Assault.
Assault on
Buga. Yes, it's in Obi. Yes, it's in region for action wa.
Yes. Photograph
now on channel
and no view once and this is for any view once be
Obi but I will
yeah why dey no two pages view once
Chema Zoka na Chema Buga on case Chema Zoka na Buga wonya ho issue siwe na metire Chema Buga so ye interview baby na wo na lawyer me bisa legal advice ana Chema Buga so ye interview no say Asoka obetumi me bonu say obewu me bonu bako otofo on to me
so Abronye
me pere me bisa there as a lawyer or a threat
if I hit him say me bona
say ko bona
if I I'm not you know no me dey compare Azoka on the minority leader
I know they
or the same and only
attack
Bugari then I just
say but no hand by election
and me bonnet to form so be
ono no wankase se owahanka me bonnet to form
okay
ono
say no hu nye de nto operator
ono say me bonnet ba ko an wehu it is not in the same form as se me beto ne wahanka be by election e wonikom e bia ye kase oh na una ugina ho na wama Azoka ehunehuna osa no o we no so Azoka de say na honye Azoka de say me born ba akukura obi
okay
it's in that context you understand it's a bit different from what happens and so two people Azoka and one other guy
secretary of the constituency
that be ono so onye secretary
there be Azoka boys ne ba ko enso attack
me can't the
white top
communications officer
but Obi the me can't do no see am ma bahu say ye ka ayidie ho asem no enti am dey bedru hayi SSCB esi one people for time a mo cheche nkofo sa say obi aka we cheche nkofo sa MPP time no kofo no bi wo ha o mabkra ba be kasa say on fi said is two no na enye sa dia me mfa nye obi and one person kwa metin na no e bobi ansa say onu de fi say enye necessary say on be Abronye esa
ono ko anti-Rebecca na sem anti-Rebecca metra officer na wo ringem na wo na ka
enti obi say yan
obi mukra no bom
yanhwe na yansesa Debi MPP so ba power. Do be kan so oh mo ye de ni persuma sinti. Yenso ye baba be ye bi. Enkosi da ban. ebekwa akosi sen timi de me se ina ye kan ina no abakosem de ye yire ntimi mfi abakosem ye kan ina ne ye kan mafun so ye kan ma dampan Dira John Dramani Mahama what start yi o man no koso kama we no nye niam sebi o enka de obeye press you can say media encounter nsem bi anka se ke di ho nkomo no nke ebe di sa nkomo no but say sebi one person achina tum ama ne ofo ba bia and one discussion say your temper justice with mercy and say Yama Abronye.
As we say, Obi, at Ghana Maritime, someone got employed over a year ago, married almost 6 months after, and brought 2 of his siblings from the village to cater for them. When change of government came, he was fired. What happens especially to a sibling he brought from the village?
Research on free SHS. So one of the Hungarian universities. And on it jump on your banter. And in the jump called Shippers Authority. Research unit of Shippers Authority. I'll beat him
appointment.
Oh yes. Yeah, you need the form the same time review no more but akwara notify you could a PhD Ghana buying a partnership with Hungary the even when you buy what being or a T or K university or that. Do to say clearly no yes as social media banter on a Professor Jampunya and into and you're fine.
Very well. My main tier on the Abronye the enemy Obi don't justify this agenda setting cry if he said he would beat Azoka to death. It is worse than what Azoka said. Yeah, but Nana ya a champion Jan trying to do. Nana
and only platform. And only platform.
What's the chief? Chief didn't say what you are saying. Two different. Nana, I made my comment based on what chief said.
Nana Mono correct.
Azoka said Obono Obewu. Wankasa Obewu.
Ethiopia as a lawyer.
Yeah, for basic equalization.
Mara Azoka no nyede. Musonuma mo bruna mu wewu. Oye traitor no. No, Nana ya we.
Say a question and answer.
Yes, Nana Azoka.
Nana ya we.
Na sana buga kan come friend dada.
Come
friend dada.
Na police o yendi.
Na say dey search and dey
this.
Na Obi, me dey no na start.
Say na me trust men here.
I don't trust me. Say Obi nim so man mu mra na ye wen DC formra ene ye wen PP formra menti ase if you say enipa kwaye bone a wo say famra kwan so na sasotwen bi wo ha ye de ama no chama Abronye e de asem no kan ye o kan IGP ho asem say bibi asi wo akwatia na nka ye ono Abronye no ene kwaye sa ade na e Azoka sem ye kan yo nka ye invite no eti because it's IGP enye de ese wo ye ono Abronye no opinion no IGP eyim the ode MPP for nko na ode NDC for nko nti o corrupt asem ni nyina ni
o corrupt and wabon
good wonye na dwuma yi because oyim nti wabon na o corrupt obi ka se wabon obi we lawyer obi ka se wabon anase o corrupt
yes
which of the Criminal Offences Act or Code or whatever lawyer for
more defamatory
exactly
you can institute
a civil how is it criminal as IGP obi so you corrupt na you corrupt enye emrana wodene fam wodene court na ko see for defamation you twa damages 10 million was me you corrupt me lawyer for actually na nyese se bitumi won ensem ntene na de ye hye ensem akire where people where power lies so Obama issue see the same antecedent say now we hear commentary on IGP ekwan wa fa so ye adwuma e de na compare previous IGP say no in the opinion of say Obama no ofri say IGP ya waba no modern say dada no na nti video nam social media obi a share bi Obama ko share bia na Rambo star makobubu ne pono akoyi ne gas cylinders be gure anima se de agu abonten e de handcuff agu ne nsa ahomachefo na muduru ne fie meanwhile Azoka no threaten obi no mako issues a letter we as ink na nego printer no se na sound se den wo kan kura ohun ye se match no na mabele no the same thing no mo ye Republic ma North guys na mo ko tie tie ma me ha wakumsi ya se ebo ye deputy national organizer basa no
kan some wo tie na infa na ya se
oh na obi one video na as a kung fu fighter then this was a man fans omo de 10 bi man say akwana yard pa na wa as a kickboxing de near 90s
no dive
ai
na so tu no wendu na ya enyima
ya omo say wa dive na MDC for panifo abamu panifo yi bi e kamfo no say onye ba ma oba basia o pese me bodi ametima bodi yes I have na me kama say so obi eti enye so how do you arrest Abronye and put him in handcuffs and embarrass him? Yes, be the Maria the van, police for Black Maria,
a moving cell.
Police
cells, no, a movie.
Terror, Abronye terrorist, Anna. I said, Guantanamo Bay for you don't to say van, Maria van. And nay, or my robbery, or my Janny, I don't know, and I, ye conform ye do mutum. Create a scene so unnecessary. Many people were here. A soldier for a police for helmet. It go actually be because of what a civil a year no court and a become actually say. What's in the pania corrupter for any national ebra? Ebia in a so crime no you didn't into cancer. It will be,
but there's a bit on publication of false news.
And almost news been of public Air Force.
Apparently, almost kind, and this is what his lawyer said. Said, also can video name say. Akwetia NDC for koye meeting more planner na IGP at meeting ni mu
nti we e wonne in Maria van ne handcuff this animal na zo kan handcuff wen ade no muntwa na photo en fa dem to ho because ondo so obekum nipa o ana yesan hu no live na by election no nipa enwe bede na ba
that doesn't mean do
no chire me
na say obetuma resign by election baba
ko be so na e kwa be so na obefa so ma ya fanyo mark ya result
also be ba ehun de
a threat of life.
My candle.
A threat. A threat on life.
One kind of explicit side.
I implied. Na ba election e difference when
okay a yin to say me beto na nka o ma sempa ha biem
exactly
go betu akada obo man crofo be gina obo
ko o ma sempa ha biem
it doesn't mean do boku
so anya me bo ani kwase yes so
me kofi me ne wonya adwene say na e wa the ma you blast them no for that's all I'm
the fact say you didn't go for atema
yeah
no ma feel say yes 70
yeah
oh because nipa na be didi wa
me can say into
me can say the time me can say because people are saying that being a tema a civil matter.
Yeah.
And most of the people feel say me did president at tema a civil.
That one him say interestingly, at him the per se.
Yeah.
And yet defamatory.
Yeah.
So you are tema
and no defamatory.
And yet necessarily defamatory. Or can't send to so any no
but me bo in attempt the na omo didn't conform. I say yeah kasa nyina say oh aso okan na said the tie no said the tie fa no so opa IGP pa ka onko court
yeah
me bo opa
was me kasa we corrupt
me pa Matias
now you corrupt
Matias onko court
yes
but me person chere say
yeah
ya so sanse mu enu so a chedo do
emra
hwe say Ghana has say no obi ti ba bia Ghana ni bia nya you ro ma pension kwa papa we go for the time look insen bia nkofo bi kan e any said na ehu etie no wan hwe ya enam so ma sebi o the first time who say wura ku for do kasa abontia na ni abre e time ye free o achem mafia
yeah oshi akale be
and so president friend sir
and so
achem saka babu
enti nanka president fi say wani na tem bakan so achem saka wani on so fi so nya saka ni dia na e be de wo kokota na inemi wo ha comment review am fi say ye condemn one ya condemn say atem di die ne atrocem nyina no enye papa
yeah people would have to be held responsible but the only way you can do that
through the law
take them
through
the law
it may obi
it will be condemn because they will go through civil suit so there is always a consequence that's why a fine and no now you do 10 million Ghana days
yes I'm good yeah it will be you see examples be brave obi ko kan unfortunate incident is your boss and answer yeah the handcuff go nsa ebe to social media egu nanim ase fine you deserve because e bia the work na obi nso ko kan another thing say MPP for the acid egu presidential jet rim ono NDC ni to obi amfre no so what you say rough yes rough equal rich equal attacking nurse say verbal attack cry attack enye de ni nsem obu nkwa na attack ya anye no hwe so Obama obi video e da ho dada anye no creative video no ye koche no eye no basa so ati ase eti obi enema na ekoso na enye hwe what is the genesis of sani ma we nyina enye last 8 years ani e power ka me hu se krom ha in the 4th Republican era obi enya boldness aso camera sinanim edigana hemfo any president any mpanifo atem said the esi 8 years da so obi ni bisa on refer me ene ma esi nyina qualify bra e Kevin Taylor ni nyina e ho ni free and some abamu ano e kan ye no na krom ha obi enyinanim enkan bi da waka defamation cases amanfo wini against him p am I contempt crime because waka set here judges e dey na enwanu ma DC for ye omo kofa no for VIP as vice president fi onyan kwotran no mo de kwotran ye and omo de na court akohohoro no akere no pepe neat say nya hwe wadi mpanifo atema nya hwe wa trekin so obeku ahemfo nya hwe do aye bia ye and asa asem na kohye nkrofo kutupa menka say ye obi enye and omadwen ye omo say so otiabruchire na say or hide behind the internet asembia otimi eden eka efa president and unam TikTok na school ya ensem bi hu ana ya mashows no school fast hey it o mampani pa na eka asem bi fa no unim say asem na eka no enye no kure enso obi ye ama ene nipa no eda so ka we medim say we amika say in next video mebam enso mi nya eka anna me ko hu obi sandi bi ahomache ema me TikTok na ko dey na dey because last week me ko YouTube me dey example I don't want an example. Hey, Kevin Taylor. I don't want to know. They need to go to and I tell you, I said, "What can you answer? Whoa, unim me personal life. Some die, some said the enemy. You don't know anything about me. Politics can continue whom your social media space. And so we control. Now, coincident this for man fans. Oh, Kevin, the only answer from man give it to him. That always for man. And he boy so. Now, oh, boy, Kevin Taylor just who you are not condemn Abronye. Na nsema Kevin Taylor kan Abronye ka bi on kan bi ya papa Duncan Williams na nsi Abronye e kan nsem bi tia no memfo aso enye enso Kevin Taylor tem didi a wadidi Bishop Duncan Williams no NDC for mu hu ye ada na mu condemn Kevin Taylor tem didi odidi kroma ahemfo akese ye beto aba o ma threat se ankose de o mu pa obeyi sa ahemfo akese efrati asefo asase so we nyina o kan yo obi enti president Mahama na happy no on pointing up Kevin Taylor office. That IP address no so be use the TikTokers no. On be regulate social media and bloggers na the papa. Then so Kevin Taylor is the foundation of all these things because me send this for example of what opposition you know. Na you dey grow social media. You need to somebody money fella some gashi money eduzi money all these guys. We are all there from 2009 to 2016. I never saw any blogger go live, do videos to openly threaten and insult and attack leaders in this country like Kevin Taylor started. On introduce you, and the NDC should admit it and call the guy to order. He should be civil. He should look at what Okatachi is doing. He speaks on fast.
Some may also
yes, but Okatachi I can't Kevin Taylor and somebody be in them da Okatachi and some because he's so and consa fake daughter they fan hono no friend no ko prove nya no run and some can no boy any jano Okatachi e cancer and semi Abronye ke bia ka chende da Kevin Taylor and someone okano enka Okatachi come 1% kran ka friend da until some obeji atum na IP no point IP no akohwe Kevin Taylor in the basement no she hona odidi Ghana for company for don't
use this platform for that Pacho. Yes.
Obi mate
come back.
Ba asem kro na America. Enem we ense sanhwe Abronye di obi ubeka ya na criminal libel law ha.
Yes.
O ka sa di timi abanya asem ma. Ona o mampani kufo ba no hu say den. Enye higher kabi mami kabu amamu no e de nkroforize na Haruna Tamu ne kwaku ba ko ne independent journalist 90s no mo bebre criminal libel law do mo ekotum ana president kufu hu ye ne nam na do dan kwaku for as age ena ye betwa criminal libel law ye den efri ho ena NDC for e de sa so called fake news ne ade we esan de smuggle criminal libel law ne de den e de aba emwa oyesa said osofo kan no wan fa kwan papa so anya you escalate the problem because me hwa after so much TikTokers yi some of them only hosted people omo be kan some anya omo correct omo say oh enye can you say my video apacho we dey obi kan na no pa na nse say o kan say ye kwachi omo de hanko gu omo sa e do omo betena social media gu omo ni ma say NDC for the che omo ye nhwe omo ni no eno chi no still ankrofo gusu didi empanifo atem krom ha ankrofo gusu because o ma wo say Kevin Taylor gusu ye ada NDC bloggers egusu ye na se mo yemra na se mo skill ni se mo ba reset o it is bia MPP got one or two things wrong in arresting and prosecuting people through free speech in Zaria obi reset the den like yeah say come mo be correct Zaria no na ka mo de age points say mo say NDC for ye MPP for ye mfunso wi ba ko mienu me Zaria ba na anya ne sa we de mo ba ya bro ye de ye no so nipa bebre wo ha ye tam ye invite o mu a o mu no maba report Godfredamic asa this week or see even the most serious cases cry no handle no I be big financial and economic crimes no cry no o mu ma bill o ma titi obia na obi ko di o man $200 million through Saglemi me am bill no obi ko kase obi corrupt na o de na ko she wan ni Maria Van mu e de hanko fagu ni sa abeto abontia eye eti obi enye omo enya sa ade na omo ye na they will escalate the situation and on say na pa omo ye say omo ji social media free youth ni say omo kutu aban because the approach was wrong. Me can't say Ghana obi bekwa kutu aban but the approach is very very necessary and the president na okoye sa amra no so okokan krofo anu atunu social media no we free so onzo odwane president adwane na pa because the approach was wrong eti ene mabunu no obi new media na aba no ene ma enkwara ne de ye no there are some things that we cannot control let us set good examples with our senior journalists in our various camps say be ya akwala beti ho a onka se Kevin Taylor ko ye ya nka enti bisumi ko ye bi obi me das
mamintie chief Baine chief
Osebozu
yes Abronye matters arising
we free kesidu na minchia oye egwe Omahin nana Kosiata.
Oh, okay.
Saber ma urteu.
Ekwa afasha. Ekwa ya.
Hey, me dempa. Na mintia nana kondua.
Hey, Elmina. Edena. Nana kondua.
Na muya mintia the workers. Awon Cape FM.
Oh, okay.
Change mon.
Yeah, minimon.
Very well. Na me chair the breeze. Nana kondua no yi ba.
Feeling man.
Hey, me who be there? We are ono oya bakate ya. That's all sorry fee.
Abakade one.
Oh sorry fee. The balance no orokwa. Custom demand there. Say wambogo vik nata odo bonyumbi. Na la ujina peke.
Ujina peke no so.
No jasa. Me na kada next year. Oya bakate ya.
Ebe join na wa paken ni ma.
Oh, apakane de muntu join banana de bia me beni bia ne owo special police na bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
The banner was the last time before the elections.
Yes.
So what sorry na work on me beni na microphone pimpia na unity. Same na do no pass mo pass open. I say hey Miss Jan mo branta. That's nana for you. Nana make sure. Yeah, Obi. In fact,
oh, not too much.
Nkomo ya yedi.
Asempa
Obi ama oyem bibi kakra, but no kwase me there.
Epion.
No kwase me there because you ma Obi say e follow ma. Me just dey follow me so.
Pa.
Obi politics na ma ye bi kakra, ma ye mfinu ko nanyim kakra fine.
Yes, senior.
Obi enti me ka say wo be bia. Sebi. Mo obi ahye me bufu no mpon.
Na eso.
Mon kono do. Ena obi metina microphone ni china say mo hwe itu yo de dem ya. Mo hu na manyimpa be over $1 million wogu manyim. Na me yon kasa. Na mi so menta say am wonyin dey say ehu nyimpa dodo a wotena ho wote awonso because nye awonye nyimpa nsen ho na wote o. Ifa nkrofo abin nsen yen. Na wonya dam kan ya yenye ne wo mamatena. Na minti kasa na consider them pi Obi muhu na Abronye o senfika no ma ofi court why oye colleague politician hanko fugu sa orokon onye menyije o san poyi a ofa obegina ai kai a ne party for man mura o man sado onye menyije na you see Kofi kasa na hu na anhwe ni pepepe na ahwe a obedi na ebe solve problem e Kofi eyo politics ofi ma kumam o san na obi dam ade ya obedi odo chai dam aroba shishe ayi mi fu aroba shishe do emi bra me bra nyina inde ya ade no nya makacho obi makacho na obi onche na nyimpa ewu noko men na major was no basasi we jamako na wo bi platform kakra do no yeden entire ade no nyena m catch on emfa man bi man chamaka amfa mama menyim Charles moko Charles ni fie na maka ma na apo no no so ba wa baka o say na Charles kan na nkrofo ti na ade no ye wa am okay onfa ho da mi na mkan na Charles no okay man pede mkan ye police fu aye djuma wo mai man we djuma time bia wo ye bia political party bi ba no kwa o hwa koye de anamona wotum se papo se bono ye di she politics o ye dama police fu no ye bona ye politician ye hu ne enka na ye nto bona ne ye fa ye den ye femfi wona djuma na wo na ye nto so a o ba affect here nara emina independent na MPP no biara because yenzi yes amanyo semen na yebeye ena policy ana whoever ehunu na ehunu no ye wa amanyoku nyi na onye wa amanyoku nyi osa no no ntum begina bebi egina na onye onye wadwuma na emom odope ena osan wo responsibility enti emi di say me party yin sebi na wo wadwuma bi na ya me pere ye wadwuma na ye ndie mo bi hu de eni sinyi onya konya na so gina ankrankro na oye na edwuma obeye no kroje emeka maka ko eyidi na ye kan wasem na Kofi se baka ya time ye before elections 2024 na NDC yesunyi de 100% Akufo do power mpanyimfu bi oye isifon o ma adwuma bi a wodi ye feed wonye MPP ayen na ye feed dem wechi awoso awenya anya dam kwa na ye adwuma ma wana muntu nkire de onte dem po de tuwa na mo no mehu de eye adwuma da ma fa na fa ina ba wona ye nya obi a oye odo jina na do na wakandan independent no jina no ye na adwuma ba obakande o political party oye NDC no mesi my anamuntu I don't know exactly what he said but say anamuntu na yetu oye Dr. Bosman
a threat to Ghana's democracy.
Yes, many people thought the old Abi say a threat to Panka try and let another catch and they threat day na day yen day na mesi mu jina e okanan no ya de ehuru ejina baby me kensi do that Abronye wa akansam so nya Abronye ni suna na bana wo kwan bi osidu fa nan okansam an kan krofopi one approach to this issue no obey different but sabi da ma chance kan abone bien another two wrongs no yen papa police fu wo ye won adwuma mama sran de adwuma na wo ye ni nyina na chi dan wo koye wo kasira kwanda wo pede wo ye wo hwehweni metre free bi do mas ma kan na eminyi ho na makohu de hwemu na wo ye no boy papa na ada onye papa but with the experience another never be obi ehu dan obi betum etire na wa draw conclusion bi there watch na so tire mesi ma chance ken emi me hu ndam na ma mesra yin de menya dam opportunity kasi me party for asuma me a obi ma betre we free kakaka iduize na mama kan de IGP na bambofo ho a wo ye bambo adwuma yin na wo te ya ana ho a wo hu wo eyim ana eni ada obi sa samba no achievement ni ano e Kofi ano e Charles ano ya wo obia emra no wo so mu na se wonyu di mra kwano da wonyu ndi mra kwano do pepe
simple
se mra kwano do bado do e connect na no investigation mra kwano but mo koye bibi mo ye clear there e bia o onye dam so far yenyi evidence bia o chede because lawyers akoko take din komo na no meti Abronye no lawyer na interview no ye na wo pri na mpedem bi so dem ntei eyi ni nyina menyim said them a chance ka the one step of justice with Mason lawyer phone I'm a friend of the court amicus
yes
ona me your friend you don't call me amugo bank phone one lawyers wo court no kaka grammar kasi nyina na nkrofo obeji billions of cedis na wontum wontua court order
wow
court order you do be a recovery head on am say na I won what can say be o court ni mu na wa catch judge do asaman enwu especially we enwu da asaman no so them not by a thread there bona judge no wa hwea nseme sikrom hakesa yes lawyer fune plea wodam kwan do ma judges no so and Samuel kunu won case those time no I think those things came as John Samuel go menyim say lawyer no also them play them say me between mu so them
came because in there police for requested for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
The prosecution requested for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And
no say obi on your agenda but say menya kwambafo ofrimufia obi see me no mpachele so ofrimufia me say oh mama say
lawyers in power ka say man
nke bi oboku 2 weeks
Freddie Blaze spoke.
Oh, senior lawyer
Afenyo Markin spoke.
Another senior lawyer
And the lawyer nankasa wa in Chroma and associate
ono so kase ono so fine guy lawyer yeah young, very sharp, nice guy yeah onyimna djuma you see obi see where I con na issue obi na issue me ma me baby ane kra obi a yakobon fa ne kra si musu ano o take politics mo ye many opportunity amenye kweku baako and a kwesi brat yet now the same table one day microphones you I'm telling you that could be na ma senior Bombay offer hana chai so offer hana me so no je moko pizza for one na obi me na o se mo control mock me ye research na mo so ma gather because Bombay baba those you see in channel I'm telling you no be that cool and uncommon no ye heated kakra nti ye call off air no so no catch kwame hey them on the post this NDC guys and hey wabe the way o see and nti on the na me so senior me say dem tell na me so there dem you better radio that's a fact on na kwesi prati na nti send them you tna na e kasa adum binti and I'm about better than platform you do na me your kasa ono nche de sebi nti wenyi bayefo nti kasa bi no kwachu na mu na yi na ya mo so mu na me hu de mischief na yen na mu wara person na the montage obi kofi so ye hwana no ye hwana so ye hwana no ye de me pede ansa na yebo wie dem ase because see emi na we bokode aye politics ya ihwe yen age aye woman kopim time aye be yen kwade na motin there this time on them Jesus now what the level for aba enti ma ye won so what the politics be the what the ba na me catch all there obi chama catch that when you street no do ona mass of within Kofiente obi Kofiente say yehwe na ya hwene yanse sanda manyi enwa me kire na ya fanda me guna kwem nti na yeso mo ye frɛ no obi nzema say ye fa politics NDC people fan to chen no be answer sanda man na sebi because you see Kofi in semi started robbery wa kodo ache me did there MPP fu binu so what na ho kra ho so why worried ache me did there binu poto anamon e wo back kan sem ba sebi kwa me so yan abofraba but senka dem openyin wo fie ababu ni ebun another openyin wo fie na ye de nam fiti ye mofra memenu ye ma ye ho kwan mo openyin wo fie nda ho akodo a obi sere chi apenyin bi befre no I can't let them eat men them a da mo share tip be offer Papa Nicholas yeah in fact me now me and my sim a man there met the papa ujinane wa friend what kind of puppet do kasa na
reacting to
so for the number four no kasem no obi ami mutum ko chapra so for sarasiti mutum wa yen sanche na wo bompaya na susum ni sana mutum ko na ma whisper am so for eyi mi fi there yede ya obey them maka 2 or 3 times ma waye nto so for the be of friend okachem na mi wie politics o im there ba o mi
there be so for
me di so for na o eno ko so
ehunzema
obi ensem to me see no ye de me hu da o ya chede at America na sa enti the madzen se na me ba ha no so do na me kato ha na ekoba na eba hwe no si ma che motu ma ka cho de ejuma na me ndam not sunsum no si won na cha so boa ene wo hu I'm telling you ene wo hu them na wo ka na obi se ya yendam ne yansesa obi ye ma na wo ba no mo fra na wodi echi na wo ba no obi dwo bi a wodi be di hen and time na
even after papa
social media
na papa ada no amon pa ya maka bintela
papa
Papa, empire ma you know. Abronye, I don't know how we are making it.
You see,
me
or can the corner bunny swinging a
Kofi. I can't be there no. Oriachi.
Kofi Edanubi. Obi Koreade. Yeah. One chin. No something other than go trip.
I was say yeah fair to both sides.
I'm telling you
they started on a clean sheet.
I agree
but
with you.
Obi koso ye and not crowd matemene. What you say matem. Better than inch Obi kutu pass out on so go yebi because Obi ya or Abroche yenche.
Kofi never
they say some much Ghana for ni na Abroche for no be fire mu.
Kofi
Man kaza nchire sa kwa no enya.
Okay, intinana ya jam to say Obi. In 2017 the NPP persecuted without cause. Handcuffed without pity, jailed without any charge, and disgraced women and put them in a prison gap. Where was the people today when NPP did it yesterday? Was it good? Today the law is the law, and it is being used appropriately. 8 people died in an election, and nothing was done about it. I am surprised about NPP. Maybe in 2017 onwards, they were not in Ghana. In 2017, former NDC appointees who had chronic diseases were even locked up. Nana ya achempem jantua. Obi Chief Baine is one of the finest gentlemen when it comes to politics. Charles Ni Teiko Tego. Obi, Chief Baine should not lend his support to this backwardness. The pursuit of equality must be pursued with clean hands. Mr. Mahama and his enablers have no moral authority to arrest anyone over insult or so-called fake news when they themselves have been the greatest beneficiaries of such conduct. Men and women of honor were vilified, insulted, and attacked by Mr. Mahama and his followers under the infamous Achem Sakawa tag. Today, they may attempt every means possible to silence opposition voices, but they will not succeed. Let them be reminded that even Adolf Hitler's tyrannical Nazi regime eventually came to an end. Brian Boabain Samuel, Edia Ode Abba Enono. Yes.
The reason why I make a check Kofi, the Omen Heavy Mamma hair. Nama Conan and chances in your woman. Onye de muntu mesete score so
ebotum
na say check malakra bi amho akada
enyim Samuel Ablodepe
ebe
journalist
Rasta.
Hi Obi, I am happy with the recent arrests of recalcitrant bloggers and journalists who peddle falsehood and misinformation to unjustifiably assassinate people's character and persona. The system should be sanitized, and I'm sure these arrests will go a long way to ensure decency in the social media space. Greetings to Chief Baine, Samuel Ablodepe, New York, US of A.
To my friend Rasteki. Obi inti masama American in there. Yeah? Yes. Say, ye fan baby ma. I no more the feedback because I monitor okay. I was on another show with Peace FM a weekend. I'm in Kwame now. That's Kofi.
Some can say both sides. So
but it can find where I want me pede ye free. I could do baby because Obi say bakanda ma Obi here me too my use uni anom me honor can I'm the child who's I would come
yeah
motu ma kind Thompson asem. Motuma
and Thompson obi anko detain na go ni bibia obi anya bill
enyima sama watu nkrofa covid that time na take condition mo nyabote
chief
hwe
some be reset
ye fi ho a
mo je justification
obi ye fi ho a na say ye kada ye move aba ye enyima
yes
enseme si wo man a wan kasa kra no si e ma won kwanda won kan MPP for now, one so but I don't want to prepare my call. Okay. My pere me ko ho nyin there obi hwe because you see a part for was to form na hade. Abronye na RC bay nkrofo pere wa ye wo ho Abronye junior social media no say hu ya.
Amanfo so we fire.
Nkrofo ye nzama.
Na
local and international. Good. And I make catch all the good. You see, and I make catch all the. Say I hwe ni ye ni ahwe ni ya obi. Obi si ahwe ni ye o. the moment able to me I and do memfa ho motu ma so esim modo because odru mi bi no me titi na MPP fo okaka won ho kakra mpanyifo nti another time me take kwame no so ono de ona na no wa ye ne studio obi a onye no studio no asem kai ne yer onye ya ogon no obo an obi ambo an to oba fire but asem be adofo awo party nim so wa de wodi nechi ye best ready party mpanyifo especially lawyer
yes
all the plea to her judges there one temper justice with mercy no fine go see hu nyinaa mo be si biara me pen na mu hu there go from one side
okay
e take step there hu do bi ye bibi nta we clean ufie
okay
na ye hu ne oho sanity abo wa ye clean
am say de onso e
me ba enti sa wo betina ha na se ka te mark the date fato se betina ha na se ka next time na so mete hebia na dem assignment ya wo aye wo hodi na gidi dem otu matra na makasa dem amekasa na che de ye effort dey
obi started 2017 no onye wo hansa no
please extend my regards to we say oye